Dear Sjoerd, today I met with the Paramount Chief to give my greetings. Before doing any research in this community, I needed to meet with the elders and state my intentions. I told him I came alone to retrace your work. I said it was missing subjectivity. He welcomed me and directed me to share my statement of intention to another local chief. She welcomed me, and she said she remembered when you came here. You didn't greet her. Dear Sjoerd, today was the first day of rice harvest season. This morning, I went out with the men to work the rice fields. How was it to go into the field for the first time? How was it to go into the field with them for the first time? Dear Sjoerd, today I spoke to this woman. She told me about how she processes palm oil. Her hands were worn and stained gold. I sat there for a while, watching in silence. When I got up to leave, she glanced my way for the first time. I wish I had gotten her name. I wish you had gotten it too. Dear Sjoerd, today we spent the day at the rice fields again. Did you ever compare your field work to theirs? It's just on my mind considering you are alone when doing field work. I never really understood how field work is considered a solo activity while you're surrounded by people. Harvesting rice is hard work that should not be done alone. Dear Sjoerd, today I heard the most beautiful drums as we were leaving the rice field. I saw this man holding a drum, and he stopped when I saw him. Did he know you were taking his picture? Did you tell him why? Dear Sjoerd, today I was invited to have lunch with the farmers. My good friend from college was from Sierra Leone, and she taught me a few things in Creole before I got here. I showed them the few words that I knew and spoke about how similar it was to the way we speak back home. They smiled when I told them. Usually, they speak in Mende when dining together, but now they switch to Creole when I'm around. Dear Sjoerd, today I attended a ceremony. Before it began, I asked someone what the ceremony was for. They said it was a funeral for a young girl. Honestly, I felt unsure about observing such an intimate experience. A relative of the girl invited me to stand with them, so instead of watching, I joined. The Mende have an intricate mourning process that consists of several rituals. As it went on, I found myself absorbed in community, grieving with them. Dear Sjoerd, today I needed to take a step back for a bit and recollect myself. I took a walk around the village and found this spot. These days, I'm thinking a lot about my place here. I've come to the conclusion that I've managed to establish an insider-outsider relationship in this community. I come back to this tree ever so often to reposition myself. I come here to think about what it means to be here and what I will leave behind when I'm gone. Dear Sjoerd, today I visited the rice fields again. Do you remember the drummer you met last time? I saw him again as I was leaving, but this time he wasn't alone. This time he saw me. I told him I was taking photos, so he stopped drumming and posed for me. He told me about how the drums are used to communicate to everyone working on the field. Did you know that? Now I pay attention anytime I hear the drums, so I don't miss any messages. What could we be missing because we don't know? Because we're not listening. Dear Sjoerd, today I stayed in the village. I took my place on a mat next to a few other women who invited me to sit. They talked for some time while I listened. It reminded me of the times I would sit and listen to the women in my family share stories and life lessons. I'm really starting to feel like part of their community.